Okay, so today we are doing translations, which is another transformation on the coordinate plane. Yesterday we did dilations. Today we're doing translations. It says a translation is a vertical and or horizontal slide is another word for a translation. You're sliding the figure from one place to the other. Every point of the original figure is moved the same distance and the same direction. The image or the new shape will be exactly the same shape and same size as the original figure, which means the original and the image are congruent. Okay. A positive integer describes a movement to the right or up on the coordinate plane. A negative integer describes a movement left or down on the coordinate plane. If you're moving left and right, that's on the x-axis, and if you're moving up or down, that's on the y-axis. If you'll remember, on the coordinate plane, the y-axis goes up and down, and the x-axis here goes left and right. So this example here tells us that quadrilateral ABCD is translated 7 units to the left and 3 units down to form its image. So if you look, every single point A is going 7 units to the left and 3 units down to get to A prime. B is going 7 units to the left and 3 units down. C is going 7 units to the left and 3 units down. Same thing here. All 4 points are going 7 units to the left and 3 units down. Now 7 units to the left, that affects the x-axis. And since I'm going to the left, that is subtracted. That's minus 7. 3 units down affects the y-axis. And since it's going down, that is negative, so that's minus 3. So if I were to write the rule, xy is becoming x minus 7, y minus 3. It has to do with which axis you're talking about, left and right, up and down, and then how many units left or right. Left and down is negative. Okay? Okay, this says graph and label each figure and its image. So triangle ABC, and here's our coordinates. We've got -6 and 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's point A. B is at 4, 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, there's point B. And C is at -7, -1. So one more negative, and then -1. There's point C. So if I connect those points using a straight edge, I've got, oops, sorry, connecting my points. Go. Alright, and it says that I'm going to slide this thing. This is 3 units right, and 2 units up. Now I can do this one of 2 ways. I can take every point and I can go 3 units right, 1, 2, 3, and up 2. There's my A prime. B, 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and up 2. There's my B prime. And C, 1, 2, 3, and up 2. There's my C prime. And then I connect those points. As you can see, it's the same exact size, the same exact shape. All I've done is slide it from here to here. Now these coordinates are, A prime is at 1, 2, 3, looks like -3, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3. And C is at 1, 2, 3, 4, -4, and up 1. Now, you could use your rule to get your new coordinates. You could add 3 to every x and add 2 to every y. Add 3, add 2. This is going to get messy. Add 3 and add 2. So look, 3 plus, or -6 plus 3 is -3. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 1 is 3. -7 plus 3 is -4. -1 plus 2 is 1. Now, if you're not good with integers, that's what your calculator is for. Alright, let's look at number 2. If I plot these points, 1, 3, this is K. 2, 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's L. 7, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. That's M. And 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. That is N. So if I connect these points, and let me just relabel this K. Alright, it says x minus 8 and minus 7. I'm going to rewrite, well first let's see, yeah, I'm going to rewrite and I'm going to do 1 minus 8, 3 minus 8. L would be at 2 minus 8, excuse me. Y is minus 7. That should have taken 7 away here. So 2 minus 8, 7 minus 7. Alright, M, I'm going to do 7 minus 8, 2 minus 7. And then N, I'm going to do down here. Do 3 minus 8 and 1 minus 7. Alright, 1 minus 8 is -7. 3 minus 7 is -4. 2 minus 8 is -6. 7 minus 7 is 0. 7 minus 8 is -1. 2 minus 7 is -5. And right here, 3 minus 8 is -5. 1 minus 7 is -6. Those are my new points for the translated figure. So K prime is at -7, -4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That is K prime. L prime is at -6, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. L prime. -1, -5 is M prime, so -1 and then 1, 2. What am I doing? Good grief. It's been possibly too long of a... Oh, God. Break. I think I was ready to come back. Very irritating. Every single point. Oh, no, that was right. this was right. K prime. This is L prime. -1, -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is M prime. And -5, -6 is at 1, 2, 6. Alright, so if I connect those points, it should be the same shape, same size. It's just that it's slid from here to here. All I'm going to do for these next ones, instead of graphing everything, is I'm going to do the new points. So this is -7 and +3. So for R, I'm going to do 1 - 7 and -1 + 3. For S, I'm going to do 6 - 7 and -3 + 3. For T, I'm going to do 4 - 7 and -8 + 3. And then, really don't give you any space here. I'm going to do -1 - 7 and then -6 + 3. I subtracted 7 from all of my x's and added 3 to all of my y's. So 1 - 7 is -6. -1 + 3 is 2. S, 6 - 7 is -1. -3 + 3 is 0. T, 4 - 7 is -3. -8 + 3 is -5. And -1 - 7 is -8. And -6 + 3 is -3. So, should be able to take all of these points and graph them, and then take all of these points and graph them, and you will see that the figure is the same shape, same size. It has just slid across the coordinate plane. It's gone 7 units to the left and 3 units up. Okay, I'm gonna let you do 4, 5, and 6 on your own. Let me see if there's anything new on this last sheet. Write a rule. So yes, what we've got to do is we've got to figure out how we're getting from point to corresponding point. And if I go from P to P prime, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units right. And then I've got to go 1, 2, 3 units down. Okay, remember right is the x-axis and down is the y-axis. So if I'm going to the right, my rule would be I'm adding 9 units because I'm going to the right. I don't know why I went ahead and put adding 9 units to the x, and I'm going down, so I'm subtracting 3 units from the y. That would be my rule. Alright. And for number 8, we are writing a rule describing the translation below. So again, I'm going to pick 2 corresponding points. I'm going to pick H to H prime. So I'm going from here to here. So to get from here to here, I have to go 1 unit left and 2 units down. 1 unit left, 2 units down. So my rule then would be x minus 1 because I'm going to the left, and y minus 2 because I'm going down. Right here they've got two different transformations they want us to make, but we haven't talked about reflections yet, so we're just going to stick to the translation, the slide. So same thing that we were doing on the other two pages. I'm going to do one and you're going to do the other. I'm going to add 4 to all of my x's, and whoops, my goodness. I'm going to add 3 to all of my y's. Add 4, add 3, add 4, add 3, add 4, add 3. So for s, -5 plus 4 is -1, and 5 plus 3 is 8. 1 plus 4 is 5, and 7 plus 3 is 10. 0 plus 4 is 4, and 1 plus 3 is 4. -4 plus 4 is 0, and 2 plus 3 is 5. So the original figure, quadrilateral, is at -5, 3, 4, 5, and up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is S. T is at 1, 7, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is T. U is at 0, 1. Well, that's U, and then -4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 2. That is Z. So it's this figure. Right here. Alright. The new figure, the primed figure, these are the coordinates for that one. It's at -1, 8. So, -1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 10. It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four, 4 is at 4, and 0, 5 right here. So our slid figure is right here. This would be S prime, T prime, U prime, and Z prime. I'm going to let you guys do this one on your own, and that is it for this lesson.